everybody, what's up? Now, as you guys know, over the last few days I've been going through quite a lot. And over the last few months I've been dealing with so much. I've been dealing with everything from being bullied. I've been dealing with being framed, losing friends, losing loved ones, losing friendships with people that I've known for years. All because of a bully who wanted to ultimately frame me and ultimately catfish me, giving me a very bad reputation that I've since then been trying to clean up. And on top of that, I've had to deal with my life being threatened, my family's lives being put in danger. Now, many of you may be aware of my situation, but if you're not aware, allow me to explain it to you. My living situation kind of started back in 2014 when I went to go visit my dad down in Florida. I went to visit my dad in November of 2014, and I had not seen him in about 7 years before that. Well, while I was down there, I had gotten a phone call one day from my mom. I was just checking in on her, seeing how she's doing, and she had told me that she had a doctor's appointment for my brother, who at that time was dealing with HIV. And he had these monthly appointments that he had to go to every month. And I was like, all right, just, let me know what's going on, keep me filled in whenever you guys get home. Well, they went to the doctor's appointment. And it wasn't until later that evening, it was about 3, 4 in the afternoon, that I had gotten the worst news that I've ever gotten in my entire life. I had found out that my older brother, William Larson, who everybody knew as Bill, was diagnosed with lung cancer. And me and my dad were not close at all, really. While I was down there, me and him got into a fight because he was bashing on my mom, and I was taking up for her. And he had threw me out of his house, and I had gotten a hold of an old teacher who I'm still very close to this very day, who's like a father figure to me. His name's Mr. Smith. His name's Henry Smith. He used to be one of my teachers when I was a kid. He's still to this day, I still to this day consider him to be a dad to me. He's literally like one of my best friends. He's a father figure to me. Always has been, always will be. But anyways, he had hooked me up with a motel room until Mom could come down and pick me up. And they got down there, picked me up, brought me back home. And that's when the fight began. From November 8th of 2014 to February 3rd of 2015 were the longest weeks of my life. I was constantly helping my family take care of my brother. He was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, so it was very bad. Doctors said that he was lucky to even make it as long as he did, because it was so bad, and that he was lucky to have lived as long as he did. About 2 weeks after I get back home, and I'm helping take care of him, he goes into a really bad seizure, and we get him calmed down and stuff. And as we're calming him down, we're noticing this giant thing on his neck. And it turned out that the cancer was swelling so bad that it started to push up out of his neck. So the last time I ever saw my brother face to face was him being wheeled out on a gurney by the ambulance. That was the last time I saw him. For the next 2 weeks to follow after that, he was in the hospital. That night before he had died, I had spoken to him and told him to stay strong, and that I knew that he could pull through this. Well, little did I know that next night at 9 p.m., I would get a phone call from my mom. And it was the worst phone call of my life. I had gotten a phone call saying that my brother had died at 9 o'clock that night. And a lot of people don't understand what that's like to take care of somebody that has cancer, to help change their feeding tubes, to make sure they can make it to the bathroom, to make sure they're all right, to make sure that they're comfortable. A lot of people don't understand what that kind of battle is like. But then later that year, after my brother's passing, later that year, in December of that year, I would lose my best friend, who I've known since high school. I would lose my best friend that was like my brother, who I had known since my freshman year of high school. He was my best friend. I would soon find out that my best friend Zach Hussein was shot and murdered in his family's pizza shop on December 8th of 2015. And let me tell you, when that happened, I didn't do anything for weeks except sleep and bawl my eyes out, because I had just lost my brother, my legitimate older brother, that same year. And then to lose my best friend that always had my back, that if something was going on, he didn't care if it was 1 in the afternoon or 3 in the morning. If something was going on, he would pick up that phone and be like, "Hey man, what's going on?" If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have made it to the 12th grade like I did. Even though I didn't graduate, I owe my high school career to my best friend. He pushed me to get to that point to where I did. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have gotten so close to graduating. And then in 2017, the whole world lost somebody who was a hero to me. Somebody who saved my life from suicide many times over, which was Chester Bennington from Lincoln Park. Somebody who I've gotten the pleasure to meet many times before. Somebody who inspired me and helped me when I was being bullied in high school, when I felt like I wanted to kill myself, when I felt like I wanted to die. His music saved my life, and it also inspired me to help other people like myself. And then I would soon find myself that very next year, in July of that year, or no, yeah, no, it was in March of that year, that I would actually lose my mentor who brought me up in the music scene. I would soon lose my mentor who was like an older brother to me, Kota Oda, the man who brought me up in the music scene and taught me everything that I know. The man who took a chance on me and helped me out and showed me the right way to do things as I do them today. And then that next year, all of YouTube lost a very good friend of ours, Miss Jamie Nicole, who was a very good friend to me. She had helped me out with my YouTube channel many a times. She had, you know, helped me out with a lot of different things. Um, she was a very good friend to me. And then early this year, just a mere 4 months ago, I would find out that last year, in July of last year, without my knowing, I would lose the love of my life, Lexi Workman, who had died from unknown health issues. And let me tell you, when I heard those words uttered that my girlfriend had passed away last year, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Imagine the worst feeling that you've ever felt in your life. Imagine the worst feeling you could ever feel in your whole life. And times that by 10. And that's the pain and the agony I felt. I was destroyed. I was crushed. This girl who I had known since my freshman year of high school, who I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, had passed away from unknown and non-understanding. Like, the doctors didn't understand why she passed. But I had lost the love of my life due to an unknown health issue that the doctors couldn't figure out. I had to go through all of that. I had to go through all of that to get to where I'm at. And let me tell you, there were times where I felt like ending my life because of everything. There were times, and there still are times, where I get depressed, and I get sad, and I get upset. Because I had lost so many people that I cared about. So many people that were family, friends. So many people that I loved. Gone. Like that. In the blink of an eye. But I also feel like, I had to go through those things. And I don't know if any of you are religious like myself, but if you are, you guys will know where I'm going with this. God made me go through those things for a reason. God made me go through those hardships, everything that I've been through, for a reason. To help other people. Whether it be as simple as, sitting down and, talking to someone, or whether it be writing a song about a situation that I've gone through, or whether it be doing my artwork and telling my story through my art. I've grown up doing artwork my whole life. Since I was 4 years old, I've been doing artwork. I was put on this earth for one reason: to help people like myself who have gone through or are going through very similar situations. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I know your story, because a lot of your guys' stories are very different from mine. A lot of your guys' stories are very different from my own. We all go through things. But let me tell you, I'm proud to be put on this earth to help people. Whether it be through my artwork or my music, I was put on this earth to tell my story. I was put on this earth to try to stop evil people like Kate, who do nothing but bully and hurt and bash and destroy people. And I want to dedicate this song right here to every one of you that has gone through something like myself, or has been through terrible situations and has come out a better person. I want to dedicate this song to those that, like myself, who are not giving up the fight, who are still continuing to battle regardless of what people say, regardless of what people do, regardless of what people put you through. I'd like to dedicate this song right here to every one of you who are fighting a good fight, just like myself, and staying strong no matter what.
Yeah, we're here for the BTS meal. A Coke and fries. 10-piece chicken McNuggets.
And I want to see a show of comments right now. How many people in the comments right now, like myself, have been bullied or gone through some sort of horrible situation in their life where you feel like giving up and you feel like throwing it all away, or you've had somebody spit in your face telling you you can't do something and that you'll never amount to something? How many of you guys have felt like that? Because this song is going out to every one of you right now.
If you're sick, if you're sick, if you're sick, if you're sick of it. If you're sick, if you're sick, if you're sick of it. When everything you do don't seem to matter, you try to it's no use, your world is getting blacker. When every time you fail has no answers, every empty promise made, it's a reminder. No one can make this better. Take control, it's now or never. Are you sick of it? Raise your hands, get rid of it. Under the fighting chest, are you over it? Put it down, have you had enough regret? Take a stand, raise your hands. If you're sick of it, if you're sick, if you're sick of it, if you're sick of it, if you're sick, if you're sick of it. Every single day, I chase my own tail. Now go back inside of me, it's gotta get away. I'm running out of time for me to break this. I'm tired of feeling like I'm never gonna make it. No one can make this better. Take control of this now or never. Are you sick of it? Raise your hands, get rid of it. I'm in the fighting chat. Are you over it? Put it down. Have you had enough regret? Take a stand, raise your hands. If you're sick of it, if you're sick, if you're sick of it, if you're sick of it, if you're sick, if you're sick of it. I'm tired of it. I'm over it. I'm going back. Gotta fix this. I said no. If you're sick, if you're sick of it, raise your hands. If you're sick, if you're sick of it, sick of it, raise your hands. Get rid of it. Run as a fighting chance. Are you over it? Put it down. Have you had enough regret? Take a stand. Raise your hands. Are you sick of it? If you're sick, if you're sick of it, rid of it. If you're sick, if you're sick of it, are you over it? Put it down. Have you had enough regret? Take a stand. Raise your hands. Are you sick of it? If you're sick, if you're sick of it, are you sick of it? If you're sick, if you're sick of it, are you sick of it? If you're sick, if you're sick of it, sick of it. If you're sick, if you're sick of it.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of seeing the negativity. I'm tired of seeing all this negativity, all this hatred, all this bullying, all this hell that everybody like myself is getting put through. I'm tired of seeing people like Kate get away with the shit that they get away with when they bully people and they drag people like me down and they destroy us and keep us held down like we can't break free. Like I said, I don't know about you guys, but I've about fucking had it with all this hatred, all this negativity, all this bullshit. If
Your purchase could be free.
If you guys are like me and you're tired of it, I say it's time we rise up and we start fighting back. And we start doing what we gotta do to make a better community. Let's go.
All the seas, shattered pieces, I can't keep it hidden like a secret. I can't look away from all this pain in the world we made. Every day you need a bulletproof vest, save yourself from what you could never guess. When I step outside of the wars we wage, our future's here and now. Here comes the countdown. Stop it off, this is a call. Rising revolution. It's our time to change it all. Rising revolution. Unite and fight to make a better life. Everybody, one for all. Sound on, this is the call. Tonight we rise. Tonight we rise. Tonight we rise. Like a hand grenade, thrown in a hurricane, in a chaos, trying to escape the pain. Faster than the blast of a cargo, and when the stars heal, the pain passes. The smoke burns, we rise from the ashes. And the light shines on a brand new day. Our future's here and now. Here comes the countdown. Stop it off, this is the call. Rising revolution. It's our time to change it all. Rising revolution. Unite and fight to make a better life. Everybody, one for all. Sound on, this is the call. Tonight we rise. Tonight we rise. Tonight we rise. In the world go back. Sometimes it's crazy to fight for what you believe, but you can't give up if you want to keep what you love. Keep what you love. Keep what you love. Never give up, no. Rise. Rising revolution. Rise. Rising revolution. Everybody, one for all. Sound on, this is the call. Tonight we're alive. Tonight we rise. Make a better life. Tonight we rise. Rise. Rising revolution. Rise. Rise. Rising revolution. Rise.
And I also see some of you guys in the comments right now still running your mouths, but that's okay though. That's fine. I'd like to dedicate this song right here to everyone out there who has been pushed to the edge of suicide. and who has been bullied, who has been torn down, who has been fucking destroyed, and told that you'll never amount to anything, and you actually truly felt like you'd be better off alone without being in this world.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I come on bleeding. Don't give a fuck, I'm doing it. All these years wishing I was dead. Took a walk outside, made a million instead. Got serious still, cause I can't seem to get along. I'm living on a edge, no matter my age. And never come back, never be the same. Took a long time, I'm so mad. Don't believe me, looking right on it. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I call you bleeding. Don't give a fuck if I call you bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life in a million pieces. Walk through fire cause I got no reason. Yeah, don't kill me out cause I'm bleeding. Treat you good, no, no leaving. Back and forth, I wish I was not. Toss and turn and I hurt. And then I break through and find myself. Took a last resort to fix this. I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright, nothing is fine. I'm running in a cry. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I'm coming or bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I'm coming or bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I'm coming or bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
And hey, I do have to say thank you to Kiwi Farms for one thing. Y'all motherfuckers boosted my career. Y'all ain't destroyed it. Y'all boosted that shit. So thank you to Kiwi Farms for helping boost my shit, man. Straight up. Y'all thought that you were going to destroy it, but really, you boosted that shit the fuck up. So thank you. Y'all thought you were going to destroy my career. That's cute. That's cute that y'all thought you were going to destroy it. this song right here is going to everybody out there like me who's different as fuck and stands out. This is for the weirdos, man. Fucking love you guys.
Every time you breathe, don't wanna mess with me. I am a tiny breed, all of the light, don't wanna mess with me. Any place or time, we only tiny breed, all of the light, don't wanna mess with me. Some creatures I've been hanging out all day long until I wrote this down. They're by my side as I run. The words they're giving hell. Too many one who relates, but still no sharing well. They're by my side as I go. Together we prevail. I am a tiny breed. Don't wanna mess with me. I put so time, we only tiny free. Don't wanna mess with me. Some other creatures come. I'm in love all alone, but I see my through. They're by my side as I try to release them for you. To anyone who relates, the symptoms can be true. They're by my side as I know. Our bodies never know. I am a tiny breed. Don't wanna mess with me. Don't wanna mess with me. I am a tiny breed. Don't wanna mess with me. We are a tiny breed. Laid on the line. Don't wanna mess with me. Some other creatures. I am a tiny breed. Laid on the line. Don't wanna mess with me. Any place or time. Tiny breed. Laid on the line. Don't wanna mess with me. Some other creatures.
And that's just straight facts, man. Honest people like myself and those of us that are legitimately honest and good people, we are a dying breed. We are very much a dying breed because it seems like too many people, such as DJ Moore's here, who are negative people, are taking over this platform that we call home. This platform where we come to create. This platform where we come to be ourselves. This platform where negativity should not be welcomed or promoted, but yet it is promoted and it is welcomed by people like him, by people like Kate, who want to destroy, tear, and obliterate any hope of goodness and any shred of positivity that's on this platform. Who want to take for themselves, who want to destroy others for their own self-gain. And if you ask me, that's fucked up to do. If you ask me, that needs to change. Because I, for one, am tired of seeing it. I, for one, am sick of seeing negative people on this platform tear good people like myself down. Nobody deserves to be bullied or attacked the way that the trolls attack me and many other good people. No one deserves that. I don't deserve it. You guys in the comments who truly and very much do support me don't deserve that. Life is too short to be negative. Being negative gets you nowhere. Being negative does not do anything for you. Being negative does not help yourself or those around you in any way, shape, or form. So maybe, just maybe, if there were more positive and understanding people like myself and yourselves on this platform, and maybe if there were more positive people who actually gave a shit about people that get bullied, maybe then none of this would be going on. Maybe if more people stood up to people like Kate, none of the half this negativity that goes on wouldn't be happening. And I, for one, am tired of seeing it. I, for one, am sick of seeing this going on. So for all you out there that are being negative and bullying people like me, even in the comments as I speak these words, I want you to keep this in mind. It takes more energy. It truly takes more energy to be negative than it does to be positive. And maybe the next man that you attack or the next person that you decide to bully is just like myself. Looks different, looks weird, stands out from the crowd, and that's fine. I welcome different. I welcome looking weird. I welcome strange. I welcome oddities. I welcome those that look strange. But here is a bit of advice to those of you that are being negative towards people like myself. You guys need to stop. Because you never know what you never know about the person that you're bullying. The person that you're bullying could be going through something very devastating, and your bullying them makes everything much worse than it needs to be. Did you ever stop to think about that? That maybe, just maybe, then the person that you're bullying, whether it's myself or someone else, may be going through something very real in their life that is very negative and very hurtful. And with you coming along and being negative, you're just hurting that person even more and making them suffer more than they deserve. And not just that. It ain't just that. But when you bully people like myself, you're not only putting stress on me, you're putting stress on my family who doesn't need it. People in my family who don't need the stress that you trolls provide. My family didn't do nothing to you. If I did something to you, I'd like you to speak up right now and say what it is exactly that I did to you to make you want to troll me. What is it that I did to you personally to make you want to attack me? To make you want to bully and troll me every time I get on a live stream? I'll wait. I'll wait right here. I'll wait right here and wait for the answers. See, that's the thing. Your excuse, King 148 James, is a bullshit excuse. It is a cop-out. I did not do anything to you personally. I have not done anything to you personally. I'm talking if I've done something to you personally. Only you personally. You as an individual. As a standalone individual. What have I ever done to you to make you want to attack me? Because last time I checked, I didn't do a goddamn thing to you. Last time I checked, I didn't do a fucking thing to you. So honestly, James, you need to sit your fucking ass down and shut the fuck up and quit coming up with bullshit excuses as to why you want to attack me. That whole shit between me and Kate, that ain't got nothing to do with you. What happened with me and Kate has absolutely nothing to do with you. Therefore, your argument is invalid, my good sir. Your argument negated, defeated. So, try again, my good man, because last time I checked, I have not done a single thing to you personally at all. Now, if I have done such things to you on a personal level, then tell me, what have I done to you on a personal level to make you want to attack me? Please explain a way on how I have attacked you on a personal level, my good man. Please enlighten us with your falseness. Please enlighten me with your words of a false tongue. Oh, yes, it will, my good man. It will stop. As a matter of fact, mods, if you would please show our guest here, James, the door. And I don't mean just time him out. I mean show this man the door. The permanent door. Because negativity is not welcome here, my good man. Negativity is not welcome in the realm of this channel. Only positivity, good vibes, good people, understanding, non-judgmental people. People who accept those for who they are. And do not judge others on their past, but judge them by their actions of their present being, are welcome here. So you, my good sir, must take your leave. Because your negativity is not welcome here. Your negative kind are not welcome amongst these kind, good people that you see before you. These kind people that you see before you, I have earned their respect as they have earned mine. I have earned their respect because I have proven I am not an evil person. I am not a vile person that you make me out to be. Which I have proven time and time again. I am not the vile creature you make me out to be, James. I am not the maniacal, evil person that you make me out to be. You are just angry because I have once again bested thy trolls. I have once again bested these trolls. How you doing, Carrie? What's up? Well, let me tell you, King James, they show more respect to me than they do to you. And do you want to know why that is, my good man? Do you want to know why they show me the respect that I deserve? It's because I have earned it, and I am a good person. I am not like you. I am not like Kate Peters. I am not an evil person. I am a man who simply minds his own business, creating artwork, helping others that need it, being a kind and understanding individual, something which you know nothing about. Now, would anybody else like to challenge me? Would anybody else like to challenge my positivity? Would anybody else like to challenge my authority? Would anybody else like to challenge my mods and what they can do? Because in case you did not notice, my mods, with the snap of a finger, will ban on site with my say-so. I have done it with many people before, and I could do it again just as quick, just as fast. And hey, Carrie, how are you? How are you doing this morning, Carrie? Now, as I said, to anyone out there who thinks that they could tear down my career, well, here's a lesson to you. Have you not seen Kiwi Farms? Kiwi Farms, the #1 troll site in the world, known for bringing down YouTubers and destroying them. Instead of crumbling my career into dust and destroying it for good, it did not destroy me. It did all but destroy me. If anything, it skyrocketed my career. And now people know my name. And when you talk bad about me, you know what happens? They come over to my channel, see who I am, watch my videos, watch my live streams, and they end up respecting me and liking me because I am a respectable person. I am a kind-hearted person that will give the shirt off my back without question. So, to those of you gentlemen and ladies that feel like you can come up in here and destroy me, I want you to be reminded of one thing. I am the man, the legend that went against the grain of Kiwi Farms and won. I am the only YouTuber in the history of YouTube to launch his career from Kiwi Farms instead of destroying it. Kiwi Farms could have destroyed my career, but it did not. It boosted my career. And to Kiwi Farms doing that, I am grateful. Now, to my fans, I am setting up a brand new shop in which I will not let be taken down because I do plan on telling the site what is going on and to keep an eye out. But to my real fans and those that support me, I thank you. Because of you guys, I have a budding community. I have a chance to make my art a reality. I have a chance to make my dreams as an artist come to life. I have a chance to take my artwork and provide for my family. So to my real fans and supporters, thank you. And to the trolls, I simply say this to you. All I have to simply say is this. Kiss my ass. And to anyone out there that thinks they're going to shut me down and stop me from making my art into a career, well, I hate to say this to you, but you are sadly mistaken because I will not stop. I will not be broke, and I will not fail. I do not care if I have to claw, bite, scratch my way to the top to get to where I need to be with my art. I will do whatever it is necessary to make it. So to all my trolls and to everyone that hates me and does not like me for whatever reason, fuck you and get a life. Now, I do hope that this stream helps some of you this morning, and I do hope that it inspired some of you and put some positivity into your life. I do hope that I was able to help some of you. And I hope now you guys know my story a little bit better as to why I do what I do and how my situation got the way it is and why I am the way that I am. And to those of you that were being understanding to me, thank you. I am very grateful to you and I very much respect you. Now, if you excuse me, I have a shop to open up. So, to all the ladies and gentlemen that have supported me on this stream and on this journey to being better, you have my thanks. And to everyone else out there who is going through a hard time, just know that I am fighting with you and that we will get through this together. So, to all of my real supporters, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you more than you know. And that's not just me talking shit. That is me being very real with you. I thank and support every one of you. Every one of you who has supported me, I thank you. Because your support means the world to me. And I can't thank you guys enough for the opportunity to make my dreams as an artist become reality. Every day I slowly get to that reality, and I know I'm going to make it happen. It's just a matter of time. But with that being said, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good day, a good evening, a good afternoon, a good night, wherever you are in the world. And just remember, stay humble, stay positive, keep doing you, and look out for each other. And just remember, you guys are awesome. And you guys are legends, and no one can take that away from you. Peace.